The Mueller investigation sounds like it's coming to an end at some point soon. You've said before, nothing concerns you.
No.
Some of the president's former aides have now been charged, and people are saying, look, the walls are closing in. Sitting here now, knowing that it is almost over, are you concerned about anyone in your life that you love?
No.
Being involved?
There's nothing there. Yet it's created weeks and weeks and months of headlines. So no, I have zero concern.
I've been saying it for a while. I mean, just put it all out there. Yeah. Put it all out there. How about don't redact anything?
Okay. I think a lot of people take him up on that. One of the biggest questions which could be answered when and if the Mueller report is ever made public is why, after all that we learned about their contact with Russians, weren't Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, or Jared Kushner indicted? Or could they still be in legal jeopardy, with several other investigations still pending? Because it wasn't just meeting with Russians at Trump Tower during the 2016 campaign and Donald Trump helping Don Jr. craft that false explanation about it. It was also the repeated overtures by Russians, which Don Jr., Ivanka, and Jared never told the Justice Department about, even after being warned that Russia could be trying to infiltrate the campaign. Joining me now, Elie Mystal, editor of AboveTheLaw.com. Back with me, Joyce Vance, David Corn. Also joining the table, Mimi Rocah, MSNBC legal analyst and former assistant U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York, which is going to bring me right to you. SDNY is like really the kind of now the spotlight feels like it's shifting to SDNY. In your view, is the confidence of Donald Trump Jr., he's out there, he's got his new beard, he's feeling good. Should he be feeling so confident?
Well, no, and I don't think it's only because of the SDNY. I'll get to that in 1 second. But as to the Mueller Russian piece of it, I mean, Don Jr. was never subpoenaed, and he wasn't charged.
Yeah.
The people who don't get subpoenaed are targets. He hasn't yet been charged. I'm not convinced that there is not a charge in his future as to the Russian piece. But I will answer your question. On the Southern District of New York, he's in clear jeopardy. Now, and he's not the president, so there isn't that debate of could he get charged. He has been implicated in a crime. The crime is this campaign finance contribution scheme, which is actually the words that the Southern District used to describe it. We call it campaign finance violation. It's a scheme. It is a fraud scheme. That is essentially what it is. And we know already, and there may be more, but we already know that he signed one of the checks that was used to pay back Michael Cohen. And I will tell you that the 18 pages of redactions in the Michael Cohen search warrant, which was recently partially unsealed, it is not just about Michael Cohen, because if it was, I believe that most of it would have been unsealed. Wouldn't still be 18 pages of redactions. So who else could that redacted part be about? Well, one person is Donald Trump Jr., and that was a year ago. They have since gathered more evidence. So he should not be breathing easy. He should not be doing any victory laps yet.
Yeah, and the thing is, the overconfidence. Let me play